So what's your day in the life like, man, when you get up in the morning?
Well, first and foremost, we wake up, all praises to God, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Blow a stick of this sour, get elevated, get motivated, jump right in this lab, get on them keys, and just start rocking. I'm not a big writer. I'm not a fan of the pen and pad no more.
Okay.
Now, I don't knock it. I don't knock anybody who does. Everybody has their own creative process, and I've learned that through my travels and the people that I've worked with. And I've got to see a lot of people do great things, and they're all different. Like, it's just a lot of different talents, and I appreciate that. So I'm just, me personally, I think my mind works quicker than my hand. And when I tend to read my music, or I start to look at the words that I'm writing, I tend to start over analyzing things. And
Right.
I start to stray away from my first initial vibe, and that's the whole reason that made me want to write. So I was always taught, go with your first idea. You know what I mean? So that's how I go. I'll throw a beat on that I did maybe a couple months ago. Now I just started being able to record. I don't know if a lot of producer artists have this problem, but with me for a long time, I couldn't record to my own beats.
Wow.
Like, for some reason I had this writer's block on my own tracks. You know what I mean?
Right,
Any other track I would be able to murder, you know what I'm saying? But when
Right.
it came to my own beat, for some reason I couldn't jump on. So now all of a sudden, I found my own lane, and I'm finding my sound more and more every day. So I think I've kind of nailed it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to record on my own tracks now. So what I do is I throw a beat on, I make sure I throw my little vocal track, mic on, turn everything out, and then just start going in and do like 3 tracks of just me freestyling. Pick the pieces that I like,
Right.
and then build my foundation from there.
That's powerful, man. Yeah, you really, like, for me listening, I'm like, yo, he got a handful of classics in the archive, you know what I mean? So it's only a matter of time before you, I want to ask you about how you feel about ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting?
Yeah, as far as like, big name rappers, like, Drake and Meek Mill had the conversation.
Oh yeah, like people not doing their own records?
Right, what you think about that? You in the industry?
I mean, I think there's 2 different types of artists. You know what I mean? I think there's, like, you got your battle rappers, you got your radio artists, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I believe when it comes to, like, beef and battle, I come from a different era. So, you gotta come with your own shit when it comes to that. Me
Right.
personally, that's how I feel. I can't attack another man with another man's words.
Right.
To me, that don't feel genuine. You're not a real man for that. Like,
Right.
I'm not going to discredit him as a man. Let me not say that. But me personally, from where we come from, words are powerful. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to know that I'm talking to you. If we got that issue. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need nobody to handle mine for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
So that's the only thing that I didn't respect as far as that. Now, as far as making money and making records and doing what you need to do to sustain this career and get your residuals, I ain't mad at that. You work with how you work with, and whatever you work out with these writers and these artists, if you're okay with it and your audience is okay with it, then by all means, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
the records is doing something, I just wanna make sure that people are compensated for the work that they do. Because there's a lot of people that get sold short, and there's a lot of good music that go unnoticed because they can't give more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you gotta look at somebody like me. Because it's been a hard climb for me sometimes because of the fact that I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is people look at it like, where do they fit in?
Right.
If you're writing and producing and recording everything yourself, how do we get paid?
Right.
So then that's the problem that you gotta go for. If you're looking for a situation where you wanna be signed or looking for a deal with a label or something like that. So my whole thing was, we got tired of asking.
Right.
I got tired of asking, man. And I've been humble and I've done a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this point, we just gonna do it ourselves. Now we independent. Everything was done ourselves already. That's why God made us go through certain storms that we went through. You feel me?
Right.
So it is what it is. He was just conditioning me for what was coming. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to work for nobody. I'm supposed to be the check cutter. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You feel me? So that's what we working towards, man. We working towards owning businesses, man.
Yes, sir. And I gotta just salute it because I respect the hustle, the grind. You know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody in Jersey doing it, man. I never been a hater. I never had none of that type of blood in me, in my DNA. And anybody who knows me from this area, that goes without saying. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I can help you, I can help you. If y'all can help me, I hope it's reciprocated. I got love for everybody, man. Somebody open the door so we all can make a living.
That's
There's
right.
enough money for all of us out here, man.
Yep.
All that segregation shit, man. It's a little ass county, man. That shit is retarded. There's too many other motherfuckers getting bread, man. We can do this. We close. You feel me?
Right.
Right there, we close.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody about to get on in this area, man. I want to help. You
They
know what I'm
looking
saying?
now, man. They watching. Hopefully y'all at home, man. Y'all on y'all little laptops or your tablets, man. Y'all watching, so we gotta start helping out, man. Let's put on for our city, man.
Right.
Trump doing a lot of bullshit out here. And he did a lot of bullshit in our city.
Right.
So
That's
our
real.
city
We know
gotta
that.
build ourselves.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump.
Real talk. You came into the last question. I was like, I'm gonna ask him about Trump. I
There
feel
you
you.
go.
We got to witness that shit
that's
firsthand.
my answer right there.
Yeah. The casino. Most of our parents went to the casinos. You know what I mean? Our family members.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
So,
man,
yeah.
Trump changed my life for a lot of bad reasons. You understand? When we came from North Philadelphia, we had nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? The reason we moved from North Philadelphia out of the projects of Erie Avenue to South Jersey was because of a job that my stepfather got at the Trump Plaza.
Yep, see?
You feel me? Was working there for over 15 years, 15 to 20 years.
Yep.
Never missed a day, even when he was sick, was catching the bus to work.
Yes, sir.
Was one of the first ones they laid off. Then he shut them doors and never came back.
It's a fact.
So, yeah.
Alright, man. So I'm gonna act on the way out, man. Where can the people find you? Where can they get your services for one? Where can they find your new music, man? What you got coming up?
Man, listen, man. I'm working on 3 projects right now. First project we releasing on Valentine's Day, so February 14th. Cop that joint. It's called Eat Me.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy. We gonna put that everywhere, man. I'm gonna give y'all the links once we get everything situated. You know what I'm saying? Just check out all my social sites. You know, you can check me on Instagram at KingToro84. I'm on Snapchat, Jaisun831. Facebook, Jaisun Toro, JAISUNTORO. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up, DM me, inbox me, however you want to do it. We'll work everything out and let's get to work. You already know, man. Let's put on for AC. Support the dream, support the music, and support each other.
No doubt. Alright, peace.